Woke News is back and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about signs that you could be getting taken advantage of. 1. Disregard for boundaries. Allowing someone to take advantage of you sends a signal that your boundaries don't matter. This can hinder your spiritual growth and block you from receiving what you truly deserve. Pretty much meaning if you're going to put your boundaries aside for somebody, then they're going to do the same. 2. A lack of reciprocity. In a balanced spiritual exchange, there should be a fair give and take. If you're constantly giving and not receiving in return, it may be a sign of someone taking advantage of your generosity. Pretty much stop doing what you normally do, still be nice, and see if there's an aggravation that comes on their end, because you might be drawing in people who are just used to you giving, and them not having to give anything in return. Those are the types that we call energy vampires. Those are the ones that we don't really want to be feeding because we're just going to be giving and not receiving. 3, a lack of empathy. If you address concerns with someone who's taking advantage, pay attention to their reaction. If they respond defensively or with a lack of empathy, there is a real surefire way that there's taking advantage of you. Because genuine spirit guides would take self-responsibility and work to make amends. No matter how bad your ego may feel in that moment, own your shit and work through it to become better. Another one's disrespect for your boundaries. If someone reacts poorly or tries to undermine the boundaries that you've set to prioritize self-love and self-respect, it's a clear indication that they don't value your well-being. Now, a lot of times people just need to be shown what they're doing because they may not realize that they're disrespecting you because they're just so used to a pattern and a way of being around you. So when trying to set those boundaries in place, if you haven't had them before, people have 3 options. I always tell my clients and everybody that I come across in life. They can either respect your boundaries, give them time to understand your boundaries so that way they can work with them, or they're going to move the fuck on. And you're going to make sure of it, because the more that you're shining your light for them to drain you, the less you're going to be shining light on the things that you're actually going to want to manifest in your life, especially when you're on a spiritual journey. Because tapping into that intuition and that knowing does mean that people are going to fall away in your life. And that's okay, because it's going to create space for those that are deserving on your path, those who understand you, that are like-minded and that you resonate with. Now is the time, everybody, to get rid of what does not feel right and fill it with things that do feel right consistently. And I don't necessarily mean that with substances outside of yourself, that if you don't have them, then you're going to feel like crap or not your best self. The goal is really shedding those things that no longer are serving you and moving forward on your path. And that's what Woke News is about. It's clearing the path for the journey to your authentic alignment truth for yourself that is going to then impact the world and those around you, and inevitably bring the right-minded tribe to your path. So here's Nicole signing off with Make Up Your Power and Woke News. See you next time. Oh, and real quickly, because I'm newer to this, comment down below if there are more signs that you see along your path that you would like to drop down in the bottom, and let's get a conversation going with other like-minded individuals. See ya.